right, guys, thank you so much for your patience this morning. I'm running a little bit late here. I'm going to turn on my camera if you guys can see me. I am I am a little bit under the weather, if you guys cannot tell from my voice. But I wanted to get on this call today. It's a very important, some very important stuff that's going on. I want to be the one to be able to, talk to you guys and guide us through this and what can happen and what's going on. Okay. But with that, let's get started with our normal call today. As you guys know, we do have translations into Hindi and into English, okay? Or excuse me, into Spanish from English. So go ahead and switch over to those lines if you want to go ahead and do so at this time, and we will kick this call off. It is the last call of the year, guys, December 27th, 2023. It has been a roller coaster of a year and just more exciting news. That's sarcasm there. More news to be able to share with you guys today of stuff that transpired over the last couple days. So I want you guys to be able to, understand what's going on inside of the company. We have people asking about D.E.B.T. We have people asking about crypto land. We have people asking about XCore and X Life and travel and all these different things. So I'm going to give the best summary that I can. Okay. First, anybody that is in India right now, we do have one of our market experts, Mr. Lotz, that is able and willing to do some V2 version 2 debt box trainings with our India team. So I think that would be very, very important. I know Mr. Lotz, you're listening to me right now, so let's go ahead and get that set up, okay? With that, guys, as you guys know, we are here. We started our company May 2020 in the midst of the pandemic, and we started with a very simple mission, and that was to innovate, inspire, and impact your life through education, through technology, through tools that can help you take advantage of the digital economy and the latest trends. During that time, we've had some amazing revenues, we had some amazing growth, we've had some amazing accomplishments. At the same time, this last 6 to 7 months has been full of trials, regulatory issues in the US, in India. We've had growing pains with technology. We've had different issues with leadership and brand ambassadors. These are all growing pains of a startup company. If you thought it was going to be easy, you are in the wrong place. We have never pitched IX as a get rich quick. We've never pitched it as a make money guaranteed ROI. We've never said that. And if you've heard that from brand ambassadors, please send notifications to compliance because we need to get that corrected, okay? IX Global is here to offer education that can empower your lives. Through the educational process, you can make decisions on getting involved in the tools, the technology, the blockchain technologies, the softwares that we offer, okay? And soon the hardwares that you can purchase from us. So understand, guys, first and foremost, it's about educating your mind, educating yourself to make the best decision for your future. Now, when we started this company, like I said, we started it very simple with a very simple message and a very simple product. And that was our financial newsletter alerts. Now, in order for me to get into our newsletter alerts here, I want to offer this disclaimer for anybody out there. None of us here at the company, IX Global, IX Ventures, owners, officers, employees, market experts, content providers, none of us are registered financial or investment advisors. We are not licensed to sell securities or investments, okay? None of the information is intended as an investment, tax, accounting, or legal advice. And it is not a solicitation to buy or sell, okay? All of the information is do your own research, use at your own risk. We do not promise you any type of guarantee or income from any of the products, from the business opportunity. All of that is dependent on your usage of your understanding of your education. Like I said, we offer education, tools, and technology. Now, like I was saying, our educational newsletter alerts is what we founded the company on. That was trading in the Forex market, stocks, digital currencies. Every single one of those markets involves a risk of loss, and past performance is not indicative of future results. And as I said, every single one of these results will give you a risk of loss, okay? This is our weekly reporting for December 16th through December 23rd. In the Forex arena, we had 1,000 total pips come across, binary 84% win rate, synthetic indices 92% win rate, and in our India Markets Pro, a 69% win rate, okay? So great job there, guys. Some highlights of the week, some traders of the week. Binary Kings, 86% win rate there. Binary Ventures, 100% win rate. Amazing job there, brother. Synthetic Indices Pro, 93% win rate, 13 out of 14 won. And our Flex Synthetics, 91% win rate. Looks like across the board, synthetics and binaries took it for this week. Congratulations to those channels, to those traders, and thank you so much for all the hard work that you put into this. As I said, guys, every one of those newsletter alerts, your results will vary depending on which channel you're following, which subscription level you have, and which alerts you were actually able to copy paste. Okay. Really quick, guys, I'm getting a couple people saying they cannot hear me or they cannot see the slides. I just want confirmation from a couple people that you guys can hear me, that you guys can see the screen. All good? Okay, looks like everything's all good. If you cannot see the screen, you might be on a mobile device. You might have to swipe to the left or to the right in order to see the screen. All right. All right, so moving on here, guys, with some updates. Transformational Tuesdays. Again, we have a slight time change. It's an hour earlier, okay? An hour earlier this time tomorrow, 10 a.m. Mountain, okay? Now, this is probably why I have a lot of people on today. You know, over the holiday week, we had a good friend of mine and a former or a current brand ambassador was unfortunately detained in India for regulatory issues. Okay, so I want to take this opportunity to address this and put to rest the rumors surrounding this event concerning Viraj's detainment. Okay, I do not know the full details. I have been receiving secondhand information from our legal counsels out there, okay, as things are transpiring. From what I understand, Viraj was traveling to India for the holidays. Now, the exact detainment of it is an ongoing investigation that I'm not going to comment on. I'm sure many of you guys have rumors out there and heard of all these rumors. The one thing that I do want to say is our legal counsel has informed us that none of it is in relation to IX Global, and any media outlet reporting that there's any association between Viraj's detainment and IX Global is reporting false information, okay? Currently in India, IX Global has been exonerated in one of the cases, and we will continue to work with our legal team in full compliance of the remaining issues. We will fully cooperate with the authorities investigating these cases to the best of our abilities. The news that Viraj has been evading the investigating authorities is entirely unfounded and is nothing but false claims being made without any evidence. To the best of our knowledge, he was fully cooperating with the investigating authorities. As all of you know, we are an education and lifestyle company. Our mission is to inspire and impact people through education and community. We spend an incredible amount of resources in compliance to protect not only the company, but also your businesses. And we do that by providing a clear and duplicatable message that is compliant and yet powerful. We are here to inspire people to want to grow, to want to learn, to give them access to tools that will help them in the process. Build your business around that. Do not try to take shortcuts. Do not try to make false promises. That will not get you long-lasting success, okay? Easy come, easy go. Now, as many of you guys may know or may have not know, Viraj Patil was not actively building our company for the last several months, okay? He was receiving a residual check, yes, but he was not actively building IX Global, and he was actively building another company. As a CEO, I provide our brand ambassadors not only an opportunity to build a business around our ecosystem of brands, but also with my commitment to always do the right thing and honor my commitments to each of you. Our company has been put through many tests, and as you've been following, we have been overcoming obstacles one by one, winning each of the battles and building stronger than ever. The foundation is here, guys. On each battle that we win, case by case, situation by situation, and it is our job to go out there and spread that message, to innovate, inspire, and impact people, while giving each of you the opportunity to do the same. Each obstacle will become a part of the reason why we become what we were meant to be. As my good friend Ozzy Tomas said in one of our leadership groups, we are built differently, right? There's something different about this company, and the difference is you. The difference is each and every one of you guys here. Unfortunately, some people in the beginning may have tried to take shortcuts, may have represented a false statement that got duplicated many levels down, and we want to put a stop to that. We've implemented the right softwares and compliance. We've implemented compliance teams, and we're here, guys, to have a compliant and long-lasting company. So with that, we'll go ahead and move on here. I said at the beginning of this, we will have our debt box expert, our pseudo debt box expert, Mr. Lotz, I believe, has gone through and recorded some tutorials that will be uploaded into the X Life platform, okay? This is how to create your wallet, how to import your debt tokens, how to connect your wallet to V2, and how to import an existing wallet into SafePal, which is another version or another D.E.B.T wallet, okay? So these will be available, guys. We'll get a message out there for you guys shortly. XPoints. XPoints was here, was announced last week. It's here. It's exciting. And for me, it is probably one of the most exciting things of what we are finally able to get to do, right? XPoints, if you guys do not know what they are, inside of our X Life platform, okay, xlifeclub.com, you will receive these points for engagements. When you join channels, when you log in, when you invite, when you just about do anything. Now, I've had some people come back and say, hey, well, I've been doing this, this, and this, and I did 700 actions in 1 minute, and I did, 5,000 messages in 30 seconds, and I did this, and I did that. The one thing that I want you guys to understand is we are looking for capital organic engagement, okay? Organic engagement. So if you're going through and trying to manipulate or trying to use a bot or trying to do anything that is outside of what is deemed organic, and there are parameters that our system has in place that monitors what is organic engagement. If it does not fall within organic engagement, you will not be rewarded X points, okay? Simple as that. That is the only thing I'll say, okay? Do not send messages to support that you didn't get points because you did 700 likes in 30 seconds. That's just not the way it works. Organic engagement. Now, during this alpha phase, we will be allowing people to have early access to content, to live streams, to discount codes, and even secret channels that we will be giving you guys that you'll be able to earn or gain access to with your points, okay? All right. Now, at the same time here, guys, like I said, these extra points are only till December 31st. As of right now, this is our leaderboard that we have right now. It's been amazing. You launch a promotion and people start to actually pay attention. So our top 7 here, I'm going to mess this name up. Shambrauskos, Shamir, Zay, Viraj, Boomy, Devin, and Dalu. So those are our top 7 on the leaderboard right now. Okay. We want you guys to understand and remember we have our promotion running right now. The end of the year contest. IX is giving away $1,000 to the top 3 leaders. Okay. This will end December 31st, 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time, Utah time. So again, if this were to end today, those are our top 3 winners right there. Okay. So this is ending, guys. December 31st, coming up here in 4 days. Now, just by way of reminder here, we have our X Core training every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Mountain with Mr. Zay Molina, our IX market expert, as well as the X Core overviews on Mondays at noon Mountain Time. Okay. That is there for you guys to get access and understand a little bit more about trading education. We also have our crypto nerds on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Anybody that is interested in getting educated in crypto trading. And I believe also we will be starting a couple series in just generic blockchain, okay, generic blockchain education that will be distributed in this channel with crypto nerds, okay, with our market expert there. So if you guys are looking for basic blockchain education, we've heard you, it's coming. We'll get the modules out there. We'll get the pre-recorded stuff into the academy, and we'll get you guys some live sessions there alternating with the trading as well. As well, we have our 1X overview calls that will be resuming January 2nd, guys. January 2nd, Tuesday at 7 p.m., okay? As well, yes, we're getting lots of requests for NFT calls. We will be starting up an NFT call as well. We'll be starting up an NFT call for V2, an NFT call for Cryptoland, and just a basic generic NFT call as well. That stuff, guys, we will be putting out to you guys. I'm just looking over at the chat over here. If you guys are wanting to join the X Core trainings in Hindi, let us know, okay? Let us know that you want to join in Hindi, and if we get enough requests for Hindi on those times, we will get our Hindi translator on with us and get you guys on those calls, okay? So looks like we have a lot of requests for Hindi there. So Varun, we're going to have you probably on those. Let's get that dialed in. Anupam, if you're listening to me there, corporate staff, let's make sure we make a note of this, that we have a big request for X Core in Hindi, okay? All right, guys. Right here, guys, we got a new year, new you. I got a little visitor over here with me. Mom's not home today, so I have to I got the little ones with me. So new year, new you, okay? We have a lot of exciting things happening in our company. We've had some changes in our product offering just in the last 2 weeks. If you were out in Cancun with us, we mentioned these changes to you. And the major change in our product offering is the travel club. Some people have been emailing into support. I even got a couple in the chat box over here saying, oh, I can't access my travel portal. I can't access my travel portal. We know, we understand, and it is with good reason, okay? Effective last week, we terminated our relationship with Dream Trips, okay? We terminated it. I made the decision to walk away after some serious red flags just kept popping up, and the flexibility that I was looking for was not there, okay? I got sold one thing, it was not presented that way. So, what I want you guys to understand though, okay, is that we heard you guys, we saw a lot of people actually in India were very excited about travel. Okay. I know my people here in the US are excited about travel as well. So, what we've done is we are not getting rid of travel. We are simply changing our travel provider. Travel is here to stay. Our travel club is here. Our travel club will be called DreamX. This is the brand, this is the look, this is the look and feel. Everything about our IX Travel Club will be new and improved. Okay. There will be better features. Let's talk about some of these features. I don't know. I got much feedback from people saying, oh, well, the other travel provider, their portal feels old. It feels clunky. It feels outdated. And yes, there was some things with it. It was a little bit dated. So people came and they started having all their comments, and unfortunately, I didn't have control. I can't update the technology. I cannot control discounts. I could not control trips. I could not control destinations. And a lot of that stuff led to us making this decision to create our own travel club. Now, what are some of the features? It's truly globally inclusive. One of the check boxes, as you see, you'll see these little check boxes here with us that we wanted to check. Our new travel club, DreamX, is truly globally inclusive. Number two, we have global payment options. We see Mr. George Washington there. A lot of people use fiat, but in our company, a lot of people use cryptocurrency. Guess what? We now have over the ability to accept over 2,000 cryptocurrency payments or tokens, coins, through our new travel portal. Amazing there. DreamX Travel Club now accepts crypto. As well, flexible worldwide trip inventory. The previous one, I think they had 900,000 or close to 1 million hotels around the world, which is amazing. They had some amazing, 70, 80, 90% discounts. So we were looking for the same thing. And guess what, guys? We're available in over 150 countries, 2.5 million hotels and resorts, with the addition of 300,000 experiences. Okay, we'll talk about that later. 950 airlines, and again, we'll talk about that later. Over 40,000 vacation, villa, and condo rentals, and 50 plus cruise lines available in our DreamX Travel Club. Okay. Now, with that being said, we have a multilingual platform with multilingual support. Check and check. New Travel Club has it as well. The ability to travel more, travel better, travel cheaper. Check, check, check. Every one of the boxes with DreamX is being checked. Okay. And guess what? There's even more. A lot of people were barely starting to understand the loyalty points with our former travel partner. The only thing you could do with those travel points is buy down and get a discount on hotels, and hotels only. With the DreamX points, you will be able to book your travel with your points. Let me say that again so people can understand. You will be able to fully book your vacation, book your travel with your travel points. Not just get a discount, but fully book your dreamscapes, escapes, trips with our travel points. Okay? To me, this is the one game changer, because with the previous loyalty points, you could buy down the rate. With the DreamX points, every single time you buy your subscriptions, you're going to get points. When you sell a subscription, you're going to get points. When you sell a product, you're going to get points. When you enroll somebody, you're going to get points and they're going to get points. Everybody's getting points. Everybody's getting points. Guess what that means? Everybody's going on vacation. Everybody's going to be able to travel. You now have a travel bank of points every single month just for doing the things that you're already doing. You'll be able to take 2, 3, 4 vacations a year if you're building a business. You'll be able to take people with you on vacation through the DreamX point system. All of this, guys, all of this is the flexibility that we have. Another key feature that we didn't have previously that we have now, we have Fly, up to 40% off on 950 airlines around the world. Guess what? You want to book with your frequent flyer miles or your frequent flyer number so you can get credit? You can do that through this portal. You couldn't on the previous one. So if you are a status go-getter, a status king on an airline out there, you have your status, you're a diamond, you're an elite, you're whatever you are on that airline, you can still use the travel club to book your flights and use your frequent flyer system to get the status. As well as we have up to 40% discounts on these airlines, okay? The only thing, guys, is the flights, because flights prices change so much. Flights will not be available. This is the one bad thing. They are not available to book with the DreamX point system at this time, okay? At this time. We'll work on that, but that's one limitation we do have. You can go for hotels, it can go for curated trips, it can go for awakens, but it cannot go for the flight system at this time, okay? As well, we have the ability on some of our memberships to have a group travel concierge. What does this mean? You want to go on vacation, you need to book out 10 rooms. Maybe you're a leader in a network marketing company, hint, hint, and you want to go to Goa, or you want to go to Cancun, or you want to go to St. Lucia or Maldives or Seychelles or wherever it is you want to go, and you need to book 10, 15, 20 rooms. You now have a group travel concierge that can help you plan the trip, that can help you get everything booked for you. You don't have to come to the company. You don't have to come to me. You go to the travel concierge and they get that done for you. Cruise, cruise away. You get cruise booking reward. So anytime you book a cruise, you will get a booking reward as well. Okay. The cruise system is the exact same one the previous partner had. As well, we will be offering the same cruise certificate every 6 months that you stay on subscription. Okay. Not one time. The previous travel club was one time, first 6 months. We're going to offer this every 6 months. You stay on subscription, $130, $185, you will get access, or you will get a cruise certificate for 2. Okay. You must pay the taxes and the port fees. On average, that's about $225 to $300 is what I've been told. Okay. So every 6 months, you can get a cruise trip. Guess what? They're transferable. You want to give them away? You're a leader. You want to take somebody with you? Give it away. You can do that. As well, upon enrollment in our enrollment packages, we will be offering a 1-week condo villa stay for actually, it's up to 4 guests, okay? And it is available every single day. You can check what is available. You have an entire year to book it, okay? There are fees. Again, there are fees and taxes that you must pay. And if there's any resort fees, that's out of our control. Again, you're probably looking at anywhere between $250 to $300 in fees and taxes, okay, to take this trip. Now, as well, you still have access to your world-class 1,300 airport lounges globally, okay? This will be available in the Elite package. Again, that is 1,300 airport lounges around the world. And as well in the Elite, over 40,000 luxury resort condos that you have access to, okay? Um, again, guys, it just gets crazy. If you're looking for yacht rentals, I know some people, you go on these trips, you want to do activities, you can now go in there, book your yacht rental service as well. And anybody that wants to take a private jet, you have a private jet rental concierge available in your Elite services here at the DreamX Travel Club. This is going live January 2024. I'm not going to give you the exact date. I'm planning the first week, but again, it's technology. We might have a couple day delay. We might even get it out sooner. So if we get it out sooner, I don't want to put any pressure on my good friend Bob over there, but DreamX Travel Club is available January 2024. That is all I have for today, guys. Thank you so much for being on here with us. I know some people are out there, being naysayers. Only thing I have to say, guys, is we have a strong foundation. We've been built differently. We've gone through so much, and it has not brought us down. We will continue to build our company, our community. We will continue to offer the best services out there. And I think once you truly see my vision, once you truly see and understand what it is that I want to accomplish here, and I'm going to share this. I was going to save this quote for my Elite call, but I want to share this quote, and I don't have a slide or anything for it. Oh, okay, there we go. Lost myself. I don't have a slide or anything for this particular quote here, but I do want to just, I read it and I was like, man, this is perfect here. This is absolutely perfect. Let me find you guys because I lost my Zoom screen here. Unfortunately, I have too many windows open on this. There it is. Okay. For anybody that stayed on so far, thank you. I haven't had many people drop off yet, but I want to just share this quote. And it's from a German philosopher. And it says, quote, "Talent hits a target no one else can hit." Okay. That's pretty profound, right? Talent, you need talent in order to hit a target that no one can see. Genius hits a target no one else can see. Okay. What we're putting together here, guys, has not been tried before. There's a lot of different moving parts. There's a lot of things that I want to accomplish with this new version of 2.0, and it's barely getting it implemented in January, in February. We have the base, we have the technology. I want to read that quote one more time. Talent hits a target no one else can see. Genius hits a target. Excuse me. Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see. So I just want you guys to understand, you guys can stick with us in these hard times if you want. It's your decision. Make your decision. If it's not this, what else is out there? I can guarantee you it's going to be harder to go out there and build any other thing out there at the price points we offer. I know because I've studied the competition each and every day. I look at it, I see what the compensation to cost ratio is. No one else can touch us. And that's all I got for you guys. Have a wonderful day.